Falsche Papiere, auch wieder ein DLC. Slip of the tongue oder so.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheets. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
So.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though.
Exit.
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe
Ich fahre.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down with my shot.
Steig doch ein, Alter. Mach doch hin.
Take it easy.
Ups.
They're calling her the Dolly.
Weg.
Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
Ups.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Ach, mich nervt.
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead. Strewn all over the front page.
Hui.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Alle mal aus dem Weg hier. Ampel brauchen wir nicht.
Christ alive! Full of advice, aren't you?
Halt deinen Mund. Oh, jetzt ist das Auto immer weg an der Ecke. Komisch.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Okay, wir verfolgen den. Ich will abhauen.
Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Uiuiui. Die Kurven aber ganz schön hart, du.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right.
Put your hands in the
Hey,
air!
a couple miles over the speed limit.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try.
Huh?
I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your
Yeah?
mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Ich hab da schon Platin. Vielleicht vom DLC? Weil ich da nicht alle hab? Aber ich glaube, da habe ich auch alle. Oder? Ach, keine Ahnung.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
There's no such thing as Coombs Automotive, is there? You're sending us on a wild goose chase.
I suggest you check your facts. Hope the LAPD has good legal representation.
Der war doch gestohlen.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You expect us
Oh, falsch.
Is that so much to ask?
Ich krieg nichts mehr hin.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Das ist aber richtig, oder?
He made out the bill of sale
Yeah.
personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
You could make this easy on yourself, Harrison.
How? I haven't done anything wrong, and you know it.
Sure, don't stop now, pal. Keeping stum just makes us like you more for this.
Bag as possessions as evidence. And have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Grand
You know
Theft
who my
Auto.
father is?
Ich finde das so geil. Grand Theft Auto.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Interessant, Bremse, ist klar. Nimm aus dem Weg.
Can we try to get there in one piece?
Halt den Mund.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh,
Hast recht.
God, please.
Ich nehme Abkürzung.
Are you blind?
Abkürzung hier.
God, please.
Irgendwie
Not
für
another
das
history
Gemüse.
lesson from the man who
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you,
Der
Brad.
Tisch ist ganz schön stabil, du. Mensch.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
So. Dafür ein dreckiger Hilfsnäher gewesen.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect.
Und nu?
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Der ist so bescheuert, der Typ. Das hat
That's
der
a joke
genommen.
too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Ich stelle, dass ich mich die Typ hier erschieße, geht mir auf die Nerven.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Mhm. Gene Archer. Downtown. 1947.
Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Und jetzt this. La 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 la.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
So this dizzy broad walks in here off the street and sells you a 2-year-old car for half the price, and you don't ask any questions.
I'd say that about sums it up nicely.
Verbindung zum Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
Ich sag mal, es gelogen.
That's a lie, Combs. You're printing the slips. This whole racket comes back to you.
So, I'm some kind of criminal kingpin. Son, I can't wait to see you prove it.
Greeting ausgestellt, das Blatt. Komisch automobil zweifarbiger Karriere ausgestellt und bla. Ist doch nicht Dings.
Looks like I was mistaken. It says Marquis Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Combs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr.
KalleSGD, bitte.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an
Telephone.
APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Ja, hier sind überall hier so Dinger halt. Nee, nicht so Dinger.